welcome back to my channel. This is Sonia, and today we are going to continue my little mini series on Greek mythology and Romantasy. And today I have Blood of Hercules by Jasmine Mass. I was so surprised by this. I did a little bit of eyeball reading, but I mostly listened to this, and that's how I would suggest doing it. The voices of the guys are a little weird. I didn't enjoy them. But there's a snake friend named Nyx, and she was done beautifully. So I'm gonna go kind of over what this book is about. Blood of Hercules is about what is her name? Oh, and this is very dark, by the way. Alexis. This is about Alexis, and she takes her final, like, out of high school exams. And if you're a Spartan, you go to the special university. They figure out she has Spartan blood, and it's a big, huge trial to see if you gain your immortality by the time you're in your 20s. There is a lot of... I'm actually going to skim the violence, murder, stalking, suicidal thoughts, bullying, explicit language, and betrayal, and many, many more triggers that you can find on Jasmine Mass's website. If you liked the other book the Games Gods Play, if you liked this book, you will like this book if you can handle the triggers. They're very similar on the aspect of they both deal with the gods and they both deal with trials. The romance is a little bit different. So this is male, female. This is potentially female and 4 males. So just be aware, if you are not into the multi-relationship thing, that's not your thing, maybe this is not for you. I really did enjoy these characters, though. The characters really pulled through. The way they handled the myth and legends was really interesting. This also gave me vibes of Zodiac Academy. So if you like Zodiac Academy, you're a little bit more into that bully, very dark romance. This might actually be for you more than Games Gods Play. Because Games Gods Play, there is some scenes, but they don't go as far as this. I like both of them equally. I think I had a good time with either, and I will continue both series. The last time we talked about Hades. I'm going to spoil this a little bit. So spoiler warning in 3, 2, 1. So she ends up being Hercules. And I think that actually is in yeah, I think somewhere. No, she's just considered a Spartan. Okay. So yeah. So she is actually Hercules. She is the daughter of Hades and Persephone. Which is really a big difference from even Greek mythology and stuff, because Hades and Persephone do not have children in Greek mythology. They have they have they might have had children, but it's not really well documented. So having her as Hades and Persephone's daughter was really a cool difference between what we usually read, even about Hercules, because Hercules, I could have this wrong. I'm gonna take it off of like the Disney film, so I could be definitely very wrong. Hercules, I know, is a demigod, and he is one of Zeus's demigods. Um, in the movie, it's him and Hera. I don't. That's like way too complicated to put in a Disney film. Um, but yeah, he was a demigod at least to Zeus. And here it's Hades and Persephone, which is to me extremely really sweet, actually, because you hear so much positivity. Like, they're one of the few gods and goddesses, like, love stories that you read, and it's like neither of them seem like they cheated on each other, and so it's like really cute that they had a kid and stuff. I thought it was cute. But anyway, unspoil 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're back. um, so yeah, this book has a lot of twists and turns. Definitely very Zodiac Academy coded. If you like Trials, I think Trials is Zodiac Academy. Trials was in the Games Gods Play. The Trials were done way better in Games Gods Play. I really like the Trials. This got repetitive. That was like the only thing I didn't particularly like about this book is like them going through their trials was like you really felt like it was a repetitive that I would say actually brought more to the story than less, but did they have to repeat so much? No. um the book could have definitely been a lot shorter. I felt like more towards the middle, like when they were getting I'm like, okay, we get it. We get it. This is a horrible situation. Um but yeah, it was so good. I really did enjoy this. I think this is for a different type of romantasy audience than books that I usually show on my channel. I'm pretty typical with the books I show, really, to be honest with you guys. There's not much I go outside the box too much unless I find something like way out there randomly. Fantasy, I'll go a little bit more. Romantasy, I kind of stick with what I see. Um because I want when I pick up a romantasy book, I just want to have fun. I think that is the thing with romantasy that I really look forward to. I want to enjoy the couples. I want to enjoy their romance and stuff. But I also just want to have fun. And these characters were so much fun. Even with the dark undertones and everything. Like, I was still chuckling. Like, some of what Nyx says, which is her pet snake, is hilarious. Like, some of the situations, like, you know, are a good time. Like, it doesn't have to be all bleak, when you're talking about like a dark romance like this is. Like, you can have fun with it. And I think the author did such a good job combining that darkness with some fun. Like, and it's a normal, like, human experience. Um, I, and I have to say this, I did not like the men in Zodiac Academy. I'm starting to understand that genre a little bit more, or subgenre of romantasy, which is bully. Kind of in this too. Sorry, guys. Um, yeah, you learn a little bit more. At least they have perspectives in this book. So you kind of get their inside thoughts. But then, like, the author was like, okay, I'm just going to repeat a scene through their eyes. And I didn't like that either in some cases. But, oh, in the back of the book, it says, I'm just a girl, and it turns out I'm Hercules. Um, this is a Target edition. Like, Target, like, blew it out of the park with this copy. I will get books from Target sometimes because they're like 30-40% off, especially if I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. Um right now I'm on a no buy and I'm doing pretty good. It's May and I haven't bought any new books. But anyway, like and subscribe. I will, if I keep on picking up books from Greek mythology and they keep on being in Romantasy and stuff, I will keep doing this like little mini series that we have on our this channel. I don't have any right now, unfortunately, because I could really go for a sequel of either one of these. But yeah, just let me know if you have any recommendations, if there's any other series out there. I've read Kate Robert, I've read this series, and I've read The Games Gods Play by Abigail Owens. So if you have any other suggestions, leave them down below. I would love to know. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.